Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's webinar. My name is Zehra, and I'm the Senior Research Associate at South Asia Research Institute for Minorities. SARIM is dedicated to advocating and empowering marginalized communities across the South Asia region. Today's webinar, No Child Left Behind, Addressing Structural Discrimination in Fighting Against Child Labor, is about this understanding why some children are still being forced to work, especially from those from minority and oppressed communities. In South Asia and many other places, unfair treatment and lack of support continue to make their life harder, like keep them out of school and away from their rights. We are lucky to have with us people who will working closely with these community to change this. They help us to see the real struggle on ground and show how the local actions can bring real hopes. So it's my pleasure to welcome Mr. Kashif Mirza to today's session. Mr. Kashif Mirza, Program Manager at Society for the Protection of Rights of Child SPARC in Pakistan. Mr. Mirza has been working to protect child's right through education, policy reforms, and advocacy, especially amongst disadvantaged and minority populations. So over to you, Mr. Mirza.
500,000 children from the religious minorities are into child labor in various forms of child labor all across in Pakistan. And if you talk about the religious minorities, so numbers are always being changed. In Punjab, the Christians are there largely a large number in minorities. In Sindh, Hindus are the largest religious minority, and in KPK and Balochistan, the Christians are again the large in number. You can find the children of the religious minorities working in child labor and even the worst form of child labor as well. You can find them working on the bricklanes. You can find them working on in agriculture field and in some non-formal industrial sector as well. There are some couple of serious steps which should be taken by the provincial government. Like there is an institution in Punjab called Punjab Child Protection Bureau, which comes under the Home Department. It's a primary responsibility to protect the children from the exploitation. And apart from it, there are multiple laws to prevent the child labor, like the Child Labor Elimination Act as well in Sindh and Punjab as well. The Sindh Child Protection Authority in Sindh is also established. The funds has been allocated, but dilemma is that there is no such output about it. And the lacking of the labor officers in terms of the number and in terms of their technical capacity is also a major issue. So it is not possible that only a single institution or any single government department can work on it to lower down the numbers of the child labor. It requires a collective efforts. The education department there is a constitutional right of every child to free and compulsory education. If a child is not going to school, so definitely he is going to working somewhere. So the local administration, like Deputy Commissioner, Assistant Commissioner, they are responsible as well, along with the education department, along with the special institution like in Child Protection Authority or Child Protection Bureaus are responsible to take this issue seriously. And if Pakistan really want to be flourish and globally in terms of their economy, Pakistan should have to lower down the number. Our Prime Minister Shahbaz Sharif also quoted there are 20 million children, they are out of schools. If they are out of school, they're definitely working somewhere or they are exploiting somewhere. So what I believe that some technical people, technical organizations like you, like us, in strong coordination, in strong partnership with government institutions, we should have to work together. We have to share our information and our learnings. Especially, children are they're vulnerable. They can't help themselves. Pakistan has ratified so many ILO conventions. Pakistan already signed and ratified so many UN conventions, especially UNCRC and ILO conventions, which against the child labor. But even after that, we made so many legislation. But again, the implementation, serious flaw with it. And what I believe that the political and the religious leadership within the religious minorities, no matter, I'm not talking about the specific religious minority, I'm talking about all of them, they are also not sincere to their community as well. You hardly see that the representation from Hindu community or Sikh community is largely concerning about their children. They are largely concerned about their political manifestos or their political gaining as well. So I think for the grassroots change or bring change at grassroots level, we should have to engage all the political and the influential stakeholders within the government administration. We have to engage the international institutions and donors as well to help out us on that issues. And this is the only way that we can figure out this issue.
Thank you, Mirza, for those important insights onto how discrimination and legal gaps contributes to a child in marginalized communities. And thank you for highlighting the importance of child life and the education. We truly thank you for sharing the insights, stories, and deep commitment to make sure no child left behind. At SARIM, we committed to make sure every child live with dignity and get an education and grow in free environment. So please stay connected with us for more events and advocacy work. Until next time, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Take care.